Hello, Thrivers. It's time for Monday Motivation. Embracing your post traumatic body and soul. Scars, strength, and a better normal. We're going to talk about all of that. So let me ask you this. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? Is it a list of flaws, wrinkles, scars, weight you wish you could lose, or weight you need to gain? Or do you see a woman who has survived, grown, and continued to show up for her life? Hey, beautiful souls. It's Monday Motivation. My name is Terri Sterk. I'm a wellness coach and author. And today we're talking about something deeply personal, and that's body image. We're talking about the physical scars we carry and the emotional ones too, and how we can begin to embrace both. I want to hold space today for you to hear truth and healing. Too many women feel at war with their own reflections in the mirror. But what if we could shift the conversation from criticism to compassion? Breast cancer doesn't just affect your health. It impacts how you see yourself. After surgery, chemotherapy, radiation, reconstruction, all the other drugs that come after, the changes in your body can feel overwhelming. We are not the person we were before. Maybe you avoid mirrors. Maybe your clothes don't fit the same. Perhaps you miss what was once you, or feel a part of you is just gone forever. And let's not forget the emotional scars, the fear, the grief, the sense of identity loss. It's not just skin deep, it's soul deep. You are grieving the body you once knew. It's not vanity, it's part of being human, part of being a woman. Your scars tell the story. So now let me offer you a truth that I've learned, one that I still remind myself of. My body is sacred. It's a beautiful temple that holds our spirit and soul. Your body is a beautiful roadmap of survival. It is difficult, but eventually you can look at those scars and smile. They mean you survived the battle. They tell the story of where you've been, what you've endured, and the strength you had to pull yourself out of it. The strength you didn't know you had. I have dealt with the impact of body image for years, even before cancer. And I understand the emotional toll it can take on one's self, our vision of self. The trauma on your body has been complex and real. Your body continues to heal, and then maybe you persevere through multiple more surgeries. The radiation and ongoing drugs just wreak havoc on your body. Your body has much healing to do as all the treatments accumulate. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time for our bodies to heal. It took me a good year to even feel like I had strength back and felt some semblance of normal. And since then, it hasn't ended. I've had more surgery, multiple surgeries, and it's ongoing saga called life. I recently had surgery 4 months ago, and so I'm still healing. This story is mine. Is it also yours? A scar isn't a flaw, it's a sign of healing. It says, this wound tried to stop me, but it didn't. Here's a quote that I love. She is a beautiful but broken soul put back together by her own hands, while a critical world judges her cracks. Yes, that's real. The world may not always understand what we've been through, but you can honor your journey. Body image isn't just about what you look like, it's about how you feel in your own skin, how you feel about what you see in the mirror. It's shaped by your past, by culture, by your experiences, where you came from, by comments from other people, even people who made comments years ago that stuck in your soul. I know I can relate to that. Maybe your past trauma wasn't a direct impact on your physical body, but even emotional trauma can impact your physical body. It's because the body and mind are so deeply connected. What you feel emotionally doesn't just stay in your head, it gets stored in your body. When you experience trauma, whether it's a single event or an ongoing stress, your your nervous system responds by going into survival mode. That's the fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. And if trauma isn't processed, your body keeps sounding the alarm, even when the danger has passed. Over time, this can lead to muscle tension and pain, fatigue or insomnia, headaches or digestive issues, weakened immunity, increased inflammation, hormonal imbalances, autoimmune flare ups. There's all kinds of things that our body fights back about when we have emotional healing to do. Your body becomes the messenger for what your heart hasn't yet healed. That's why emotional healing isn't just in your head, it's a full body journey. When we tend to our emotional wounds, our physical health often begins to improve too. It's essential to recognize that body image isn't fixed, it's a mindset, not a measurement, and that means it can be healed. See, body image doesn't have anything to do with our body. It's mostly about our mindset and how we feel about our body. But it starts by acknowledging that this isn't just about appearance, it's about identity. You don't have to go back to the old normal. In fact, maybe it's time to create something better. Now let's talk about how to begin shifting your body image mindset and healing. You can always change your body overnight. No, you can't. That was a lie. But the truth is, you can start changing how you see it. You can start doing that overnight. Here are 4 powerful steps to reframe those mirror moments. Name what your body has done for you. It's an amazing sacred vessel. Think about the strength in your legs that have carried you all these years. your arms that have held others and even held yourself, and your heart that keeps beating. Hey, you're listening to this video, you're still alive and that heart is beating sound and true. Your body is a living record of all your resilience. Secondly, speak gratitude before you think about criticizing yourself. Start each mirror moment by saying one thank you to your body. Thank you for walking me through this day. Thanking you for healing after surgery. Thank you for giving me another life on earth, another day of life on earth. Third, let's affirm what's true, even if you don't believe it quite yet. Affirmations are a practice. They're not magic, but they work over time. Say things like, I am more than a body. My worth is not tied to a number on the scale. It's not tied to the scars I have. I choose kindness for my body, nourishing it with goodness and grace. Lastly, let's dress for our present self. Stop punishing yourself by holding on to clothes that don't fit. Dress like the woman you are today, with dignity and care. If you're a woman of faith, let me bring you this truth. It anchors me when I'm struggling with my own body image. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. That's from Psalm 139. God didn't make a mistake when He made you, and He didn't create you to be at war with yourself. He formed your body and your soul, your spirit. He formed that intentionally and on purpose. So when you dishonor your body with harsh words, you're dishonoring His creation. But when you care for your body, even when it feels hard, you are worshiping through gratitude and stewardship. You are more than a body. You are not just a body. You're not just scars. You are a whole resilient woman, body, mind, and spirit. And no matter how different you may look or feel, your worth remains untouched. So here's my gentle challenge for you today. Go to a mirror and look at yourself in the eyes. Stand there and just breathe. Before your day ends today, take 3 to 5 minutes to stand in front of a mirror, just you and your reflection. Look yourself in the eyes. Look at that person, that soul behind those eyes. That's you. And she's beautiful. So speak three kind truths aloud to your body. They can be simple, like, thank you for surviving. You're beautiful. I'm learning to love you again. I'm learning to love the better normal. Then take out your journal or a sticky note and write 3 truths. Or comment below this video. Let them sink in. What are your 3 truths that you can speak to your body? Here's a bonus challenge. Snap a photo, not to post, but just for you. A moment to mark the step toward embracing your new normal, your better normal. That's today. Take the photo and use it to affirm a choice. Today, you're embarking on a better normal. You're not going backward, you're building forward, one step at a time. If you want to post it in our group, that would be great. That's a private space. Hashtag reclaim your reflection if you choose to share. If you're on this journey and need support, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always here for you. As always, I'm cheering you on. Have a beautiful day.